Well, in relief to the BRS leader K. Kavita, the Supreme Court has granted her bail in the corruption and money laundering case linked to the liquor policy case. Now, the court, while ordering her release, questioned the central agencies over the fairness of the probe and asked if they were to free to, in fact, pick and choose and accuse in this case. In jail since March, soon after her release, Kavita met with her party leaders and workers at the party office in the national capital. She was also seen exchanging sweets with her son and brother KTR at the party office in Delhi right after coming out from the Tihar jail. Now, the party has called it vindication and a proof of innocence as far as her role in the liquor policy case is concerned. In a first comment after walking out from the Tihar jail, Kavita said, and I quote, "We are fighters, we will fight it out legally and politically." Listening.
इस स्थिति के लिए जो रिस्पांसिबल है वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ राजनीति है। आप सभी जानते हो, पूरा देश जानता है, सिर्फ राजनीति के वजह से हमें जेल में डाला गया है। हमारा कोई गलती नहीं है और ये जरूर हम फाइटर हैं, हम लड़ेंगे, हम अपने आप को बिल्कुल बेगुनाह साबित करेंगे।
Now, while granting bail to the BRS leader K. Kavita, the Supreme Court bench observed that her custody is not necessary for the purpose of investigation and also questioned the fairness of the probe agency in investigating the cases. Now, the Supreme Court also pulled up the agencies, that is CBI as well as ED, for their pick and choose approach and also asked ED and CBI about the material they had to show that Kavita was involved in this alleged Delhi liquor scam. Listen in.
शुभ दिन है हमारा कविता जी को, हमारा पार्टी जी को। क्यों बोले तो 14 साल लड़के तेलंगाना साकार किया केसीआर जी ने। केसीआर जी के ऊपर है ये पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज कांग्रेस और बीजेपी ने अननेसेसरी किधर फंसाना किधर करना बोल के ये गलत केस लगाया था। ये गलत केस, एक भी सबूत नहीं है, एक ट्रांजैक्शन नहीं है, फालतू केस लगाया था। आज ने हमारा न्याय जीता है। हम बोल रहे लड़ रहे, हमारा गलत है, हमारा फेमी गलत केस है, अननेसरी लगाए बोल के हम बोलते रहे। आज तो देखा है, हम जीत गए, आज बेल मिल गया मेरे बहन को, आज हम लोग खुशी है।
Now, wondering how BRS MLC secured bail in just 5 months, even when Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia was in jail for 17 months in the same case, Telangana Congress has now alleged that it was clear indication of BRS colluding with the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, party state working president Mahesh Gaud has said that ED facilitated Kavita's bail after BRS assured help to the BJP. And BJP, on the other hand, says that since Congress lawyers secured bail for the BRS leader, it shows that they are partner in crime and the process of two-party merger might be already underway. Listen in.
Kavita getting bail today indicates the clear nexus between BJP and BRS. We have been saying that BRS and BJP party are in close nexus for the last 10 years. Now it got exposed. On what conditions Kavita got bail today when compared to the conditions when bail was rejected, it clearly indicates the BJP's pressure is there for Kavita getting bail.
The new TPCC president, his agenda, his task is to start the process of merging. Because as soon as Kavita, MLC Kavita's bail has been granted, the way the BRS party is celebrating, most of the Congress party leaders also who have crossed roads from BRS to the Congress, they are also very, very happy internally. So the merger as a return gift, the Rajya Sabha ticket has been given to the senior advocate. This is the process of merger. परिवार का रिश्ता है, ये रिश्ते को मजबूत करने के लिए कांग्रेस पार्टी और बीआरएस पार्टी, ये इसका बुनियाद है, आज से शुरू होगा।
My colleague Niyamika joins us live on the broadcast. Niyamika, political fight has erupted over the bail that has been granted to K. Kavita. Congress is saying that she has been granted bail because BRS colluded with BJP. BJP is saying that it has happened because Congress has colluded with the BRS. BRS is saying that they will file defamation suit against both the Bharatiya Janata Party as well as the Congress in Telangana. Give us more details.
Well, yes, that's right. As soon after K. Kavita has got a bail from after the verdict of the Supreme Court, as then only we have seen that how the BRS leadership has come out in open, and they have also vowed to pay back with interest, as they have said that they are going to fight it legally as well as politically, because the manner in which the BRS has been continuously alleging that this was a conspiracy against K. Kavita, that is now also being mentioned by the Supreme Court of India. As while hearing this entire matter, the Supreme Court has also mentioned and questioned the ED and CBI for putting her behind the bars for such a long time, and now finally she has got a bail. She is out from the jail, and for that matter now a political war of words has also been erupted between the Congress and the BJP, because both the parties are alleging against each other for the collusion with the BRS. On one side, the Congress party is saying that it is because the BRS is soon going to be merged with the BJP, and that's the only reason why such kind of negotiations have been done between the top leadership of both the parties, as the Congress party is saying that this is being done only because creating more problems, more troubles for the Congress party's government in the state of Telangana, and that's the only reason why K. Kavita has finally got a bail. However, on the other side, the BJP is also making allegations against the Congress party by saying that this is a nexus between the Congress and the BRS, because the Congress party is now going to get a Rajya Sabha seat, as we have seen that how the Congress party has nominated Abhishek Manu Singhvi for the Rajya Sabha seat which had got vacant in the state of Telangana, and for that reason only the BJP is saying that this is a collusion between the Congress party and the BRS. The negotiations have already been done, and that is the only reason why K. Kavita has come out of jail. However, the manner in which the Congress party has been continuously alleging that very soon there will be a merger between the BJP and the BRS, and that's the only reason why the top leadership are holding negotiation talks amid each other, and for that reason they had also said that this is only because they want to create more problems for the Congress party's government in the state of Telangana. However, it will be interesting to see in the upcoming days that how the BRS is going to take it forward. They have already said that they are going to fight it legally as well as politically, and they are going to pay back with interest against those who have made this conspiracy against the BRS MLC K. Kavita.
So the claims and counter claims in fact continue. Niyamika, stay on with us. Now viewers, listen into what Manish Sisodia has to say on this, because remember he was also behind the bars in the same case, in the liquor policy case, for 17 months. Listen in.
ये पूरी तरह से भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने एक मनगढ़ंत कहानी रच के और लोगों से, जो लोग हमारे खिलाफ भी बयान नहीं दे रहे थे, उनको जेल में डाल के झूठे बयान दिलवा के उनसे फिर उनको मदद की रिलीज होने में कि अच्छा चलो तुमको जेल में डालते हैं, 6 महीने जेल में रखेंगे, फिर बाहर जाओगे। फिर उनसे कहते थे कि भाई अब बयान दे दो इनके खिलाफ। हर मामले में साबित होता जा रहा है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने एक बहुत बड़ा झूठ रचा था। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की एजेंसियों ने बीजेपी के इशारे पे एक बहुत बड़ी झूठी कहानी रची थी, उसका पर्दाफाश होता जा रहा है और धीरे धीरे एक एक करके ये केस धराशायी हो जाएगा, इसमें कुछ नहीं बचेगा। ये केस केवल और केवल जमानत तक था।
Well, Niyamika continues to be live with us. Niyamika, we heard the reaction coming from Manish Sisodia. Remember, he's also one of the accused in the liquor policy case, behind the bars for 17 months. He also says that this shows that there was no wrongdoing. In fact, yesterday when K. Kavita stepped out of the hard jail, she also said the same, calling this a political conspiracy. Give us more details.
Well, indeed, this claim on the part of the opposition party is not new, as the Aam Aadmi Party has been continuously alleging against the BJP by saying that this is a false case which is being made against the Aam Aadmi Party leaders, which is related to the alleged liquor scam. And for that reason, now Manish Sisodia, was the former deputy chief minister of the Delhi government, he has also mentioned it clearly that there was no proof against these leaders who were being put behind the bars, and this is basically a misuse of the investigative agencies by the ruling party, and that's the only reason why he has also come out in support of K. Kavita by saying that there was no proof against any of these leaders. It is unnecessarily why the investigative agencies were keeping these leaders behind the bars, and that is what is also being said by the BRS leadership as well. Yesterday also we have listened to the voice which were coming in on the part of the BRS. In fact, K. Kavita had also said the same kind of thing, as she has also said that it is not correct on the part of the investigative agencies to keep keep these leaders behind the bars when there is no such kind of proofs with them, and that is the only reason why, in fact, Supreme Court of India has also said that it is a very sorry for the state of affairs which is being there, as there was no such kind of proof, and still the leaders were behind the bars as the investigation was already been completed on the part of CBI and Enforcement Directorate, and that's the only reason why now K. Kavita has come out from the jail. However, we have seen that how the political war of word has also been erupted between the Congress party and the BJP, as they are saying that this is nothing but just a nexus between the BJP and the BRS, as the negotiations had already been done, and that's the only reason why K. Kavita has got the bail from this entire matter.
And K. Kavita has said that she will fight it politically as well as legally. Thanking Niyamika for all the details. We'll keep coming back to you for more on this. Now,